Hi guys, Katie here. I thought I'd do something a bit different today, and it was about time I probably introduced a Stu to you guys, my lovely fiance, as soon as we get married in less than 8 weeks now. So we're going to do the boyfriend fiance tag. So yeah, this is Stu.
Hello.
So I'm just going to jump straight in with questions and stuff. I've got them on my phone. So first one, where did we meet?
Matrix.
Yes, so Matrix is like the metal club in our town, and we met outside there.
Do you tell that story?
I'm not telling that story on YouTube. No, you can save that for your vowels, so we're not doing that one on YouTube.
Okay.
It's not appropriate how we met. Where was our first date? I don't think we've ever been on a date.
I don't know. Your birthday, Sheffield Corp. I took you out for dinner, and then I took you to Sheffield Corp to see
Real Big Fish. You did do that.
Ah.
You have a hair on your face.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Yeah, he took me to see Real Big Fish, which is a bigger deal than it sounds because he really doesn't like pop punk. But I love it, so.
They were alright.
Yeah.
Support bands were crap, but they were alright.
Well, I like the support bands as well. What was your first impression of me?
I do an impression of you snoring, is that what you
No,
okay.
no, it's not.
I need to say something appropriate, don't I?
Yeah.
I just thought you were cute.
Oh, thanks.
Right.
I liked your hair.
Okay.
That was the first thing I saw was your hair, and that's always a good thing.
I had no beard.
No, you did not have any beard. When I met Stu, he had a face and not just beard. So I do know what his face looks like should anything ever happen to his beard. I know that there's a good face under there, which is good. When did you meet the family? So we knew each other's families before we were a couple. So
I met your family first when I came to do a bit of work for your company. That was the first time I met your family.
Yeah.
Christ knows when you met mine.
No, I think I went to your mum's house for dinner, maybe, or she came to your house to see the kids.
It would have been that.
Yeah.
It would have been that she came over to my house to see the kids before we were a couple, but
Yeah.
as a couple I think we went to hers.
We did go to
within
hers.
days of us getting together.
So I'd already known Stu's mum for quite a while. I'd in fact have met quite a few of your family, I think, hadn't I, before then. But then once we were actually a couple, then I was completely terrified, and it was like the most scary thing I'd ever done, ever, even though I already knew her and kind of thought that she liked me. Because I'm like that. How long do I have any weird obsessions? And if so, what?
Christ, how long's this video?
What weird obsessions do I have?
Cats. Stupid cat games on your phone.
Nico Atsume, Cat's Paradise.
Yeah, that is a weird obsession. Being a vegetarian that doesn't like vegetables is a bit of a weird obsession.
Yeah, maybe.
We'll be here all day.
Yeah. Your weird obsessions. I don't know. I don't think they're as weird.
I'm quite obsessed with saying a word that you said I absolutely can't say on this video.
Yeah, Stu's quite sweary, and I've told him he's not allowed to use his favourite words on the channel because I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube, and I don't know what their rules are on these things. He's obsessed with Arsenal.
Obviously.
Hence the Arsenal t-shirt. That's probably about it.
It's not really a weird obsession,
No,
though, is it? Being obsessed with a football team. It's like every normal bloke, with the exception of our mate Matthew, who's just odd.
Yeah.
You know.
So no, you probably don't have any weird ones. How long have we been together?
Pushing 3 years.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll be 3 years in September, but we'll be married by then.
Yes.
So, do we have any traditions, like, as a couple? No.
I don't know if it's one that's specifically coupley, but, you know, Game of Thrones gets watched at the earliest opportunity without downloading a shitty feed or whatever, you know what I mean?
There's certain stuff that, like, we do together. Like, there's a guy on Facebook called Ben Phillips who pranks his brother, and we must watch those in bed together. Like, we're not allowed to watch them without each other. That's what we do in bed before we go to sleep, is watch Ben Phillips pranks.
Sexy.
Yes. What was our first road trip? I think it was Nottingham.
Norwich.
Norwich. Oh no, yeah. So before we were a couple, I used to live in Norwich, and before I left Norwich, I had agreed to photograph my friend Sarah and John's wedding. So Stu came back to Norwich with me to help me as my little assistant for the day, didn't you? You did a wonderful job.
Yep.
Super helpful carrying my bags and things. What was the first thing you noticed about me?
The friggin' height.
My height.
Obviously.
I'm not that tall.
You are, because you wear quite big shoes as well as being nearly 6 foot, and I generally wear Converses and stuff, so it's quite different. And when I'm getting introduced to you like that, it's quite noticeable.
Yeah, and your hair was what I said already, so skip that one for me. What's my favourite restaurant? I don't know about proper restaurants. We don't really do proper restaurants, really.
You used to love Stally Grange because of the cannelloni. But
we used to do spinach and ricotta cannelloni, but it was like pancakes, and that was amazing.
Mexican place in Norwich. That's the one you love.
Mambo Jambos. Shout out to Mambo Jambos. I friggin' love that place. Best veggie burgers ever. But sadly, it's quite far away now. Maybe we'll have to go to Norwich just so we can have Mambo Jambos and like an adventure.
That's a stupid long drive for a
It is. We could make it an adventure though. Like we could do other stuff other than just get burgers.
Do you even know my favourite restaurant?
No.
No, I haven't really got one. That's all right.
Yeah, I would probably guess that you would like stuff like anyone that serves spicy food and stuff. And you like the sushi place Yumi & Co. before it closed down.
I like that, and I like anywhere that sells good steak.
Yeah.
I want to try this place called 1815 in Laceby that does the hot stones that you cook your own steak on. I really want to try that.
Stu likes his steaks to fight him for his chips.
Yeah.
I'm vegetarian, so we have different tastes in restaurants. What do we argue about the most? I don't think we really argue properly much.
No.
Me being really like self-depreciating and like awful to myself.
It is really, really boring.
Yeah, probably
to be
that.
honest.
Like me when I'm being horrible to myself. That's probably the big one, isn't it?
And me when I lose my rag.
Yeah.
About shit like money.
Yeah.
And then you get stroppy. And
yeah. We're pretty good. Like we don't like argue. We both know we'll both just sulk for a bit and then it's fine again. Who wears the pants in the relationship? Or the trousers, because you hate Americanisms.
Have I got pants on today? Oh, I haven't got pants on today.
So that'd be me then.
It is
because
today.
I have got pants on.
Yeah, no, I haven't got pants on today.
So me today.
Well, I tried these shorts on without pants, and then when they fitted, I couldn't be bothered to take them off to put pants on.
If I'm watching TV, what am I watching?
Oh, awful crap if I'm not home to moderate you.
Yeah, if Stu's not in, I watch really trashy stuff, and at the minute it's Pretty Little Liars on Netflix, which is awful, and I don't really know why I watch it, but now I'm really absorbed and need to know who A is.
And what's that nonsense that Jam and Nat are obsessed with, our friends?
Oh, Nashville as well.
Jesus.
But I'm behind on Nashville, so no spoilers, please. I've only seen like the first 2 series because the rest isn't on Now TV, so
it's
no
like
spoilers.
Bleeding
please.
Hollyoaks with Americans.
It's country music. I love country music.
It's like Hollyoaks with Americans. It's wrong.
No.
There you go, there's an argument.
Yeah. I don't know, what do you watch when I'm not here? Like, football, porn yeah. Probably just about that.
To be honest, when you're not here, because most of the series we watch together,
yeah.
I play Xbox.
Yeah,
so.
you do play on the Xbox. I'm not really into games, but yeah, play on Grand Theft Auto and stuff. This is potentially going to be a super embarrassing answer because the question is what is one food that I do not like?
Oh yeah, you don't like peppers. Kitty the vegetarian doesn't like peppers because she thinks they taste alive, which is nice.
I think that the flesh, like their skin, tastes like actual flesh and I can't deal with it, so they feel like they're alive and I can't eat them.
What is one food you don't like? My God.
I know, it's not an easy question, is it? I'm really, really picky.
Is this like a 90-minute mega movie?
Yeah.
Jesus, no, carry on.
I don't know. I don't think you really have any foods that you don't like.
Oh, I have.
Like, you won't eat? Or is it just that I just don't cook you them?
No, you won't even see me somewhere where it's the specific thing is being cooked because the smell of it makes me nauseous.
What?
Liver.
Liver, okay, that's not something that I would ever do anyway. So
it's wrong on every level.
Yeah, no, that's gross. So that's an easy one. What drink do I order when we go out to eat? That's easy.
It depends if you're drinking.
Yeah, but I'm not usually, am I?
If you're not drinking, it's either Pepsi Max or water. Then if you're drinking, it would either be gin, lime and lemonade or cherry sours and Coke.
You order Guinness?
Yes.
Yeah.
Or wine.
Or wine, yeah. Red wine.
Yeah.
Just do like red wine. But I normally, because I wasn't allowed to drink until recently, I'm just not really bothered about alcohol in the way that I thought I was going to be, now that I'm allowed to drink, so I'm still pretty happy just having a glass of water, making it a cheap night.
So pleased I bought her that mega expensive bottle of gin for her birthday.
I will, I promise I'll drink it. What shoe size do I wear?
37.
37? My that big.
10.
10, yeah. I wear a 10 and Stu wears a 9, so I can't even steal his cool Converses and stuff, which sucks.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't for you, it does for me. What is my favourite kind of sandwich?
Peanut butter and, I'm going to be very specific, jam, because we're English.
Stu hates that I call it peanut butter jelly, but when I was little, I lived in Saudi Arabia on American base camps with my family, surrounded by Americans who all called it peanut butter jelly, so it's just a habit that I have. Or, very specifically, oven bottom muffins. The buns that are oven bottom muffins with smoky cheddar and salad cream.
You're wrong. There's something wrong with you. There really is.
Stu doesn't like salad cream.
With cheese.
I just love salad cream. I love cheese. Cheese is amazing.
Yeah, but not with salad. Yeah.
You would probably just have you like corned beef.
I love corned beef.
Yeah, I don't ever tend to buy it, but you love corned beef and sandwiches. Would that be your favourite?
It's got to have Branston with it.
Yeah.
It's got to be corned beef and Branston. No, my favourite's probably tuna mayo.
Yeah. Do we never have tuna either? No. Probably because the fight that would ensue with 3 cats if Stu opened a tin of tuna would be quite extreme.
It's no different to the fight when I open a packet of friggin' ham.
Yeah, when we open ham, Patch, who is the old lady cat, just goes completely wild and will try and claw you till she gets the ham because it's her ham. It is Patch's ham. What is one talent I have?
I can't say that one.
No, don't say whatever you're thinking. I don't want to know what it is.
Photography, because that's a clean answer.
Yeah, let's go with the clean answer. Yeah. Thank you. I'm glad you think I'm talented at it.
Well, I do.
Yeah. Stu's really good at logical thinking and arguments. If somebody was to give an opinion that Stu didn't agree with, he's really brilliant at coming up with valid reasons why they're wrong and he's right and putting it kind of cohesively together.
Yeah, everyone's entitled to their own opinion, but I can prove to you why your opinion's wrong.
Yeah.
It's fine.
And he's really good at that. What would I eat every day if I could?
Pizza.
You'd eat steak.
Yeah.
Bloody steak.
I do love bloody steak.
I love pizza. Yeah, it would be pizza. What is my favourite cereal?
That weird, pillows with chocolate in type.
The hazelnut crave. Who means that? That's my treat cereal.
Or the chocolate Special K. You like that?
Yeah, I do really like chocolate Special K, but only with yoghurt. I have to have that with yoghurt, not with milk. It's weird with milk. But with yoghurt, it's amazing, but I can never find it anymore. I don't know if they've discontinued it, but that's really good. I could just eat a box of that quite happily.
You do?
Yeah, okay, I have. You don't really do cereal.
No, but when I do.
When you do, you like muesli and stuff. Not,
granola.
Yeah, granola, not muesli. Granola was the word I was looking for.
Because I'm healthy and shit.
Yeah. What is my favourite music?
You like loads of music.
Yeah.
You like some really awesome music, but then you're not quite cool enough to like proper metal.
No. I like to be able to understand the lyrics.
Well, I can understand the lyrics. Well, I listened to Lamb of God yesterday, and I understand every lyric.
But I'm deaf in one ear and he is not, so it's harder for me.
But then you like some turgid nonsense as well.
Turgid nonsense.
Yeah, a lot of that pop punk stuff's just awful, you know. And when we play Guitar Hero and stuff, you specifically pick My Chemical Romance song. And
the one song. I like the one song from them. I like I'm Not Okay, and it's my one song because I was not an emo child. I was a punk child. When everyone else was busy being emo, I was punk. You're all metal, with a side portion of the cheesiest 80s songs you could ever possibly conjure, and the Top Gun soundtrack.
Top Gun soundtrack, every time.
Yeah.
Bit of 90s dance.
Yeah,
remind me of
90s dance. Your misspent youth.
Yeah. My chemical
Stu is older than me. If you've not guessed, Stu is older than me. Stu is 13 years older than me. So when Stu was busily raving it up, I was being a tiny child. So yeah. What's my favourite sports team? That's easy.
Oh, I suppose you're going to say Liverpool, aren't you?
Yeah. I'm a Liverpool fan. Stu is an Arsenal fan. He feels I should change my team. I'm not going to change anything. What is my eye colour?
Don't look away, because I honestly haven't got a frigging clue.
You haven't got a clue?
Brownie, greeny.
The green?
Yeah.
Yours are brown.
Well, obviously.
Obviously, but yeah, mine are green.
Yeah,
do you remember I had the troll on Instagram who told me that my eyes weren't green?
Yes, I do.
I had an Instagram troll who was really adamant that my eyes weren't green and I shouldn't use the green eyes hashtag. I went through and hashtagged nearly all of my photos with hashtag blue eyes not green or something. My eyes are green, I'm pretty sure I know that one. Who's my best friend?
Sal.
Yeah, she's my oldest friend, certainly.
She's also the most awesome of your friends.
Yeah, she's pretty awesome. And then you kind of have three, because Max, and then Stevie and Matt.
Yeah, it's very, very different though. I mean, obviously, me and Max have history, so she knows me better than anyone else, and I'm really cool that now we're such good mates.
Yeah.
But Matt and Stevie, I've only known a couple of years, but they're just legends. Boys. They are proper legends.
They're like his brothers that...
Yeah.
Yeah, that he's adopted. What is something that I do that you wish I didn't do?
Snore.
Yeah, I will forget you would go for something like that.
Well, people don't understand like the reason you're called Kitty, and it's because when you're asleep you sound like a small cat drowning in porridge.
That's not the reason that I'm called Kitty. I'm just throwing out another. It's not the reason. I don't know. I already used to have said your temper, but like in the last since we got together, you've really worked on that, and like you're not at all like you used to be.
If I hadn't worked on it, I'd possibly be locked up by now.
You probably would have been in jail. Stu had a really bad anger problem, but not anymore, and I'm really proud of you.
I self-medicate with Guinness, it's fine.
Guinness. He doesn't really. Where am I from?
You're from Grimsby.
Yeah.
You're from, which is unfortunate.
Yeah.
But no, you're from Grimsby. You can't tell from your accent because you just decide to adopt a little bit of every person you've ever met's accent.
Yeah. The Grimsby accent, it's not particularly strong, but I never really had it. But then
it's horrible.
I really don't have the Grimsby accent because people from Grimsby are always asking me where I'm from, but I spend half an hour with somebody and I have their accent. Mary Burgers is from Philadelphia, I think, and within half an hour my mum was like, "Why are you American now?" I'm awful. I just pick up everyone's accent. So Stu is from, you were born in Mansfield, but Stu is adopted, and once you were adopted you went straight to Hertfordshire. So you grew up there, so Stu has that accent instead. You have your London accent.
It's posh, isn't it?
Yeah, this is posh London accent, and I have a little bit of that now. But my accent's just all over the shop. But I love your accent. What kind of cake would you bake me on my birthday?
Am I trying to kill you? Jesus. Chocolate peanut butter cake. Not that I'd have the first clue where to start, but that's the cake I'd bake you, or something.
You'd have carrot cake.
Yep.
I would make Stu carrot cake. One of our layers of our wedding cake is being carrot cake because Stu loves it that much.
It's me and your mum.
Yeah, my mum as well. Actually, they decided that was their rule, was that we're having 3 tiers. One of them is to be a carrot cake tier. Do I play any sports?
No.
No.
Basically, no.
No.
Not anymore.
No. He used to wrestle. Stu was a semi-professional wrestler. If I can find a video of him wrestling, I will leave it in the description bar down below because there are some on YouTube somewhere. I'll try and find some.
There's one that's easy to find. I'll give you the link to it.
I'll put it in the description bar down below. But Stu was a semi-professional
apologies
wrestler.
in advance because it's possibly the worst match I ever had. It was rotten, and everyone, a load of my mates now, discovered it the other day. Stu, just seen that wrestling match. It was amazing. It was really shit. But
it's one of the few that was filmed and put on YouTube. So, but I'll find it. I'll put it in the description bar. The camera cut off then with 2 questions to go, so we're going to try again and just do those quick. So what can I spend hours doing?
Buried in your laptop, blogging and editing, and you don't play Cookie Jam anymore.
No, I don't play Cookie Jam anymore.
Because you're not good enough. Yeah, and just that.
Yeah, the internet generally. Stu's really obsessed with mobile phone games, like Cookie Jam. And then I don't even know what the one is that involves your iPad going like this.
Oh, the Trials.
Battering it, yeah.
Yeah, the Trials one. I play that a lot.
He's a bit obsessed with that and he gets really angry.
And vaping. I spend hours vaping.
He does spend hours vaping. He's completely obsessed and knows all about the different mixtures and stuff to produce optimal amounts of cloud because he's so obsessed now. Yeah. Last one. If we could live anywhere, where would it be?
Didn't we just answer this?
We did, but the camera cut us off, so it didn't film it.
Well, then, okay, long story short, we rolled out abroad because it wasn't near my kids, and we rolled out down south, which I would choose because it wasn't near my kids. So the house I grew up in up here, which is in the middle of nowhere and was a terrible place to spend as a teenager because you were miles away from anything, but as an adult it's just blissful. And the house is like a big 5-bedroom detached farmhouse that was just stunning, with land and a pond with an island in the middle of it. Well, a lake, not a pond.
And most importantly, a cat colony.
And a cat colony.
There's a cat colony, which sounds like my idea of heaven, that there is a colony of cats.
And I could sunbathe naked.
Yeah, no one would even tell us
because there's no neighbours or anything.
No. Okay, so this is Stu. You finally met him. We'll try and do another video again soon, so if you have any suggestions of coupley tags or anything you want to see from us, let us know and we'll do those. If not, it will probably be like videos and vlogging from like wedding and stuff like that, because that's not far away now.
So I said like we were going to do one with like the Christmas haul.
Maybe we can do a birthday haul for you.
Maybe.
It's your birthday soon.
Yeah.
You can show everyone what you got. We'll maybe do that. So we'll maybe do that if you're interested. But yeah, comment, like, subscribe, all that usual stuff. I'm nearly 100 subscribers. I might be by the time this video goes up. But also if I could be, because I seem to have taken forever to get there. So please subscribe. But yeah, we'll be back again soon. Thank you for watching. Bye.